Across our planet, from bustling cities to remote villages, the intricate tapestry of life is woven with an astonishing diversity of species and ecosystems. But within this grand spectacle, a subtler yet equally profound phenomenon is unfolding. A demographic shift that is quietly reshaping human societies. Imagine a village not in some distant past, but in our time, where men are a rare sight, and older women outnumber them by a significant margin. It may sound like a scene from a storybook, but this is the reality in a growing number of countries. Economic migration, the ravages of war, and the capricious hand of nature have left millions of women without partners, creating communities where their strength and resilience are shaping the very fabric of their cultures. Join us as we journey to 10 such countries, to witness firsthand the lives of these women and explore the complex forces driving this surprising global trend. Our journey begins in Ukraine, a nation of fertile plains and vibrant cities, yet one grappling with a stark demographic imbalance. Here, in the heart of Eastern Europe, millions of men have migrated westward, driven by conflict and economic opportunity, leaving behind a generation of women facing an uncertain future. In small villages, the rhythms of rural life continue, but the faces we see are predominantly those of women. Their stories, etched with resilience, paint a poignant picture of lives shaped by absence. From the rolling plains of Eastern Europe, we journey south to a land scarred by conflict. Syria, once a cradle of ancient civilizations, now bears the deep wounds of a brutal war that has ripped apart families and communities. Here, the demographic imbalance is starkly evident, a tragic testament to the conflict's toll. In refugee camps that sprawl across neighboring countries, we meet women who have fled the horrors of war, carrying with them the burden of loss and the responsibility of caring for their children alone. Their tales, filled with unimaginable hardship and quiet courage, are a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Yet, even amidst the despair, we find glimmers of hope. In makeshift schools and community centers, women are coming together, drawing strength from each other, rebuilding their lives, and providing a semblance of normalcy for their children. Their resilience, born of unimaginable adversity, is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. Our journey takes us now to the land of the rising sun, where the forces of nature have left an enduring mark on the demographic landscape. In 2011, the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami struck northeastern Japan, claiming thousands of lives and leaving unimaginable destruction. The disaster's impact extended far beyond the immediate devastation, creating a ripple effect that shapes Japanese society today. In the hardest-hit coastal towns and villages, many of those lost were men in fishing or maritime industries. This sudden loss has left a profound gender imbalance, affecting family structures and social dynamics. We travel to these communities where the scars of the tsunami are still visible, and meet the women rebuilding their lives and communities. From the shores of Japan, we cross the Pacific Ocean to Mexico, a land of vibrant culture, ancient history, and complex social realities. Here, the demographic imbalance is driven by a different force: economic migration. For generations, Mexican men have sought opportunities north of the border in the United States, drawn by the promise of a better life. While this migration has provided a vital economic lifeline for many families, it has also come at a cost, leaving behind communities grappling with the social and emotional consequences of absent fathers, husbands, and sons. We travel to rural villages where the exodus of men is palpable, where women bear the weight of responsibility for their families and communities. Their stories, often told with a mixture of pride and resignation, offer a glimpse into the human face of economic migration, a phenomenon that transcends borders and touches the lives of millions. Our journey takes us now to the heart of Asia, to Afghanistan, a landlocked nation shaped by centuries of conflict and cultural complexity. Here, the demographic scales are tipped dramatically in favor of women, a tragic consequence of decades of war and instability. The long shadow of conflict has cast a pall over Afghan society, leaving countless families torn apart and women facing an uncertain future. Yet, amidst the hardship and uncertainty, we find extraordinary stories of resilience and hope. In bustling cities like Kabul and Kandahar, women are defying traditional norms, pursuing education, entering the workforce, and advocating for their rights. Their courage and determination, often displayed in the face of significant cultural and societal barriers, are a testament to the enduring human spirit, even in the most challenging of circumstances. Our exploration of this global trend takes us to the Philippines, an archipelago nation of stunning natural beauty and a rich cultural tapestry. Here, as in Mexico, economic migration plays a significant role in shaping the demographic landscape. Millions of Filipinos, many of them women, leave their families and homes each year to seek employment opportunities abroad, primarily in the Middle East, Europe, and North America. These overseas Filipino workers, often hailed as modern-day heroes for their contributions to the Philippine economy, send billions of dollars in remittances back home, providing a vital lifeline for their families and communities. Their sacrifices, however, come at a cost, leaving behind families separated by vast distances and children growing up without one or both parents. We travel to villages where the impact of migration is palpable, where grandparents raise grandchildren and mothers communicate with their children through pixelated screens. Our journey continues in Iraq, a nation grappling with the legacy of conflict and the challenges of rebuilding. Years of war and sectarian violence have left deep scars on Iraqi society, including a profound demographic imbalance. In a country where families were once large and tightly knit, the loss of husbands, fathers, and sons has left a void that echoes through generations. We travel to cities like Baghdad and Mosul, where the physical scars of war are still visible, and meet the women who are picking up the pieces of their shattered lives. Their stories, often told with a mixture of grief, resilience, and a longing for peace, offer a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict. Yet, even amidst the rubble and loss, we find glimmers of hope. Women are stepping into leadership roles, advocating for change, and working tirelessly to rebuild their communities, brick by brick, hope by hope. We journey westward to Moldova, a small landlocked nation in Eastern Europe often referred to as Europe's poorest country. Here, the demographic imbalance is starkly evident, driven by a perfect storm of economic hardship, political instability, and a lack of opportunities. For millions of Moldovans, particularly men, seeking a better life often means leaving their homeland behind. The exodus of men has left behind a nation grappling with a shrinking workforce, a strained social safety net, and a profound sense of loss. We travel to villages where the silence is broken only by the wind rustling through empty fields, where elderly women tend to their gardens and homes, their faces etched with a mixture of resilience and resignation. Their stories, often told with a quiet dignity, offer a glimpse into the human face of economic migration and the challenges faced by those left behind. Our journey takes us across the Atlantic Ocean to Haiti, an island nation of breathtaking beauty and heartbreaking hardship. Here, the demographic scales have been tipped by a series of natural disasters, most notably the devastating 2010 earthquake that claimed hundreds of thousands of lives and left the capital, Port-au-Prince, in ruins. The earthquake's impact on Haiti's demographics was profound, disproportionately affecting men who often worked in construction and other physically demanding jobs. In the years since the quake, Haitian women have shown remarkable resilience, taking on the roles of breadwinners, caregivers, and community builders. We travel to tent cities and makeshift communities where families are still struggling to rebuild their lives, where women are at the forefront of recovery efforts, their strength and determination, a testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. Our final destination takes us to India, a land of vibrant colors, ancient traditions, and a rapidly changing social landscape. Here, the demographic imbalance is most pronounced in certain regions and among specific social groups. Economic migration within India, particularly from rural areas to urban centers, has created pockets of gender imbalance as men leave their villages in search of better-paying jobs. This trend is particularly evident in states like Punjab and Haryana, where the preference for sons and the practice of sex-selective abortion have further skewed the sex ratio. We travel to these regions to meet the women who are challenging traditional norms and creating new opportunities for themselves and their communities. As our journey ends, we are left in awe of the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit. Across the globe, women are at the forefront of change, reshaping their societies. From Ukraine to Japan, from Syria to Haiti, we have witnessed the strength and compassion of women facing extraordinary circumstances. Their stories are a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Please subscribe for more fascinating travel stories. Don't forget to like and share this video. Your support helps us bring you more content. Thank you.